Yoga Well. My name is Lenora. This is a yoga conditioning class designed for all levels so that you can adapt it, taking rests as often as you need to and pacing yourself based on where you are in your own personal journey. As we begin, we're going to start laying down, and you are going to need your stability ball. So go ahead and grab that and then meet me on your mat in a supine laying down position. So as you arrive here, we're going to place that stability ball in between the legs and go ahead and adjust yourself any way you need to so you feel comfortable on your mat. Place your hands on your hip bones. Send your gaze just up towards the sky. See if you can begin to just connect with the breath for a moment. Full inhale and an exhale. And as you're breathing in and exhaling, see if you can begin to draw the breath low enough so that you can feel the rise and fall where your hands are placed on the hips. So full belly breath in. And let it go through the mouth or the nose. One more slow inhale. And a slow exhale. Finding yourself coming to this space, ready to tend to your body, not punish your body, but celebrate your journey and all that you're becoming. So with hands still on your hips, let's find that neutral spine. Go ahead and squeeze the ball a little bit with the legs just to activate the muscles here. And then draw the spine towards the mat. You're going to feel like you're curving the spine. We sometimes call this imprinting the spine against the mat. Now, let it come back to the neutral spine. Most of our opening work we're going to do from the neutral spine as much as you're able to. So draw it back in, exhale the breath, send the spine to the earth, and then allow it to come back to neutral. If you're having trouble feeling the muscles engage, with your hands on your belly, fingertips towards the center of your belly, cough a couple times. You're going to feel the muscles engage when you cough. So then as you're engaging the abdominals, see if without the cough you can grab those, not grab, but engage those same muscles, pull them tight towards the spine, draw the spine to the earth, and then come on back to neutral. So keeping all of that alignment in the neutral spine, engage those abdominal muscles and see if you can begin to lift to the toes. If you feel like you're able to, explore bringing both feet up. We call this tabletop, similar to our tabletop when we're on all hands, our knees and our hands, but here we're laying down. I'm keeping my hands on my hips. You don't have to. You can leave them on the floor if you prefer. Draw the breath in and really engage the abdominal muscles. See if you can keep that gentle, natural space between your spine and the mat, keeping it neutral, not imprinted where it's rounded, but neutral and long. Full breath in and exhale. Gentle squeeze on that stability ball. You can stay here if that feels like more than enough work at the moment, or you can join me in lowering the ball down with the exhale. And then inhale, lift it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, both feet down. Inhale up. Exhale, release down. And inhale up. Keep that going for a few more times. Now, objective in our yoga conditioning is to actually wear the muscles out enough to activate the human growth hormone. So that means you need to be able to create some heat to feel a little burn. We're not trying to make ourselves so sore we can't move the next day. So if you need to take a break, feel free. And then just join us again as you feel ready. But we are looking to simply wear out those muscles, to engage them long enough to activate those rebalancing hormones that get released when we're doing a more intense workout, when we're stressing the body to the point that it needs to meet the demand. And how that helps us with stress and trauma is that our insulin levels, our cortisol levels get out of whack when we're in fight or flight mode. By engaging in this kind of activity, we help to reset the balance. As human growth hormones are released, they bring our natural insulin levels back into their normal range. They lower cortisol. And as we engage in the activity, we also increase serotonin and dopamine levels, both of which lead to more balanced mental and emotional space within. All right, beautiful job. That's the last one. Draw the breath in. Go ahead and release the ball. Bring those feet in and just give your legs a gentle hug. You can rock back and forth for a moment. So believe it or not, that was just our warm-up, just a way to get us started. We're going to go ahead and start our series now. So let those hips come back to that neutral space. Squeeze the ball in between the legs. We're going to begin with bridges. So with hands reaching towards the hips, we're going to be pulsing these. If you need to come down at any time because you feel tension on the spine, please do. Rest as you need to. On an inhale, roll that spine up. On an exhale, bring those shoulders blades together. And we're going to pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the ball in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Lift. 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and come back down. From here, we're going to go ahead and release that ball. Actually, hold that ball right where it is. Sorry. Keep it right where it is. Bring those hands to the back of your thigh, and we're going to begin to gently rock. So if this is new for you, just bring the hips up and in, lifting them ever so slightly. If you're a little more game, you can begin to have some fun with it and explore rolling through the spine. We're going to do this for a few seconds, so just find a pace that works for you. It's one of those moments where you can have some fun. Be as childlike as you, using those hands to help you create a gentle rocking sensation. Coming back to that smaller rock as often as you need. Leaving the head down if that helps as well. Just finding your way in. Keep the breath going. Last one. Come on up to seated. Go ahead and remove that ball. Come around to the side. And we're going to come on up to your knees. So if you need to fold the mat in to give you some support on your knee, you can do that. I'll demonstrate what that looks like. So you're here. We're going to take the stability ball. Place it underneath the left shoulder. Place that right foot out to the side. And lift our arm up. So send that gaze forward. Find the balance point. Full breath in. And exhale. On an inhale, begin to come to the side. And lower back down with the exhale. Lift it up. And down. Lift it up 3. And down. Lift it up 4. And down. Lift it up 5. And down. Lift it up 6. Replace. And 7. And 8. Working all the aspects of our core. And 10. Hold here. Draw the navel to the spine. Lift that right arm up. And then see if you can begin to present that left to the side and reach over. Now, if that's too much, just bring it back here and let the spine work to stabilize you here. So reach. Hold 2. Hold 3. Hold 4. Hold 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Beautiful job. Place it down. If you want to extend the motion a little bit, you can reach it all the way over. And same thing to the side. Second set. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. You're doing a great job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Once again, you can stay lifted here, or you can reach it to the side and see about holding that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. Go ahead and release that down. We'll do the other side. So feel free to adjust your mat if you need to, just to support that leg. I won't do it on this side, but you certainly can if that feels best for you. Go ahead and place the stability ball underneath that right hand. Lift that left arm up and find that center point to begin with. Full breath in. Exhale it out. So we'll lift with the inhale and lower down with the exhale. Lift with the inhale, lower down. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. Lift and lower. We have 4 more. This is 3 and 2, and that's 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead and lift. Bring that right arm out to the side. Stay right here. Engage the navel to spine, or gently reach to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Choosing what works for you. You can come right back to where we started, or you can extend it out a little bit more and reach over the side. Inhale, up. Exhale, over. And 2. And 3. And 4. Inhale, over. Exhale, lengthen. 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Remembering to pace yourself. Make it work for you. Once again, here, or maybe all the way over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful work. All right, we're going to go ahead and place the stability ball to the side and make your way all the way down to your belly. So our core is more than our abdominal muscles. It's our whole torso that supports all of our activities for daily living. And so we're going to work on engaging the spine. Please listen to your body. Use the options that you need to. Reach those hands out in front of you. Let that gaze come down towards the short edge of your mat. And we're going to lift either just hands, just legs, or both. So I'm going to lift up both. You choose what works for you. On an inhale, lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down whenever you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful job. Hands by the ribs. Lift the body up and back. Sit back in child's pose. Stretch the spine long. Full breath in. Exhale it out. And come back over to our supine position. We're going to repeat the whole series. So here we go. Go ahead and place the stability ball in between the knees. Squeeze it in. Hands by your feet. As you feel ready with an inhale, up you go. Shoulder blades together on the exhale. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful job. Bring it in for just a second. Give the knees a hug. Then place your hands on the back side of your thighs. Oh, remember your options. You can just begin to lift the hips, squeezing onto that ball to engage the inner thigh and the hip flexors. Or you can begin to explore and just think. As you play around with this, you might be able to explore coming to a balance. So just make it your own. Have some fun. You're rolling like a ball. Let it bring some joy into your heart. Smile a little. If you feel silly, then enjoy laughing with yourself a little bit. All of our work to come to the core of who we are can be fun too. Last one. If you're gonna come on up, see if you can find the balance. If not, go ahead and begin moving and making your way around to our knees. Go ahead and drop those down. Let's go ahead and find our way into that gate pose. So that's with one leg out to the side. I'm standing on my left leg to start with, reaching the left arm down and stretching the right arm up. On an inhale, up, exhale, reach, inhale, up, exhale, reach. Keep this going. We're working the side of the torso. Our hips are also working to stabilize, working through the length. Two more. Beautiful job. So from here, lift it up. Choose how far you feel like you can reach. Maybe just explore that reach for a moment. Full breath in. Keep the breath flowing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Reach it out a little further. Stretch over a little further. And repeat. Working through the full range of motion here. That's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Beautiful job. Reach it over. See if you can bring that arm up. Maybe you just hold the reach here at this point. Listen to what your body needs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Let's switch sides. Right arm down, left foot out. Find the length to begin with. A little more neutral on the first set. So lift with the inhale and exhale. Lift and exhale. Lift, exhale. Coming back to the core of our being, to our truest self. And with our yoga conditioning, we will be shedding some of that extra weight we might be carrying. And that's not only physically, but mentally, emotionally, last one, and spiritually as well. Lift up and reach. 10, 9, 8, tailbone, and navel to spine, tailbone long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Reach it up a little bit more. Lengthen over and up. Reach long and up. Once again, making this practice your own, but realizing that when we get to that point when we are working for the breath, it's another indication that we are activating that human growth hormone that does so many beautiful things to help us naturally counter trauma and stress. Reach it out, and here you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous job. Get rid of the stability ball. Make our way down for our Supermans, Superwomans, Superhumans. How about that? All right, so reach those arms out. Send that gaze so the spine is neutral. We're sending it down to the short edge of our mats. Choosing your adventure. Deep breath out, and on an inhale, lift arms and legs. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Hands by the rib cage. Draw the body up and back. Come to child's pose. Let the body rest. Let the head come to the earth. Let any tension in the spine or lower back go. Shift from side to side if that feels good. Then take a moment to just notice the energy that's pulsing through your body, the rhythm of your heartbeat, the fullness of your breath, letting go of stress, letting go of grief and loss, allowing yourself to peel away all the layers that get added to our lives that aren't truly who we are. We feel called and created to be. Full breath in. And exhale it out. It's a beautiful job. Looks like Wilbur came to visit us for this practice. Go ahead and come to a seated posture. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together and just stretch out those hip flexors a little bit. They worked hard along with our torso. So draw the spine long, full breath in. And as you feel able and ready, fold over. Noticing where you might be feeling any tension. Adjusting as you need to. Offering yourself space to just unwind here. Full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Full breath in again. And exhale, release. On an inhale, come on back up. Come onto a seated posture, whichever feels comfortable to you at this point. Drop the shoulders back and down. Let the hands find a resting place. Close your eyes for just a moment. Draw the breath in. Send the breath away. And take a moment for gratitude. Offering thanks perhaps to yourself for investing in your well-being, for meeting yourself where you are, and challenging yourself to become. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let your chin bow in towards your center. honoring that space within you, that safe and sacred space where you live and move and breathe. And I send you from this practice with gratitude that you have joined me. I send you with love and light. Namaste.